What a year it has been for Lil Yachty, or Lil Yachty to give him his proper name. Just a year since the release of the phenom that was Poland. We've had an amazing album, a bunch of singles, and now a brand new track called The Secret Recipe, which to say this has been blowing up my mentions on X would be the understatement of the year. I'm hearing there's a serious feature on here as well. Hold up a minute, are you really living your life without using Surfshark VPN? Yes, I'm proud to say that this video is sponsored by the amazing people at Surfshark VPN. You know how it is. You're used to using your favorite streaming services, whether it's a music streaming service like Spotify or something where you're watching content like Netflix or Hulu. You go to a different country and the content that you're used to being able to get is no longer available. Or you found out there's some content available in a different region that isn't available where you are, and just use Surfshark VPN to switch your region and get access to all of that amazing content. And also Surfshark VPN allows you to use the internet with a feeling of safety, knowing that you are protected, because Surfshark VPN encrypts your online data even on public Wi-Fi, so you can even go like banking on public Wi-Fi. Super necessary. So Surfshark has a phenomenal offer for the viewers of this channel. By using the code DENTON, that's my surname, D-E-N-T-O-N, you can get 3 months extra free. And amazingly, there is absolutely no risk in using Surfshark because they have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. Get yourself down to the link in the description. Super happy to have Surfshark sponsoring this video. Amazing company, amazing service. Let's go. Right, Lil Yachty, J. Cole, I know it's J. Cole. The Secret Recipe. Let's go.
Allegedly, they figured out that I'm the secret recipe. The baddest hoes gon' test to eat and blame the high for wanting sex. I never wanted peace, fuck all the ops. I support Malcolm X. The stack of chains is just a front. Overtaxed and underwhelming, your jeweler pulled a major.
Okay. I mean, he sounds like he's about to run out of breath. Is there somebody hidden inside the kick drum there? It looks like it. Yeah, a lot of time for that jumper as well. We call it a jumper over here. His top, his jersey, I don't know. And he's actually spitting on his track, so I'm going to take it back a little bit.
They figured out that I'm the secret recipe. The baddest hoes gon' test to eat and blame the high for wanting sex. I never wanted peace, fuck all the ops. I support Malcolm X. The stack of chains is just a front. Overtaxed and underwhelming, your jeweler pulled a major stunt. I don't smoke weed, already blunt. All on my cars I had to hunt. My dog is young as hell, but still a stout. We call him baby runt like window shoppers. I see through every front, I speak out what I need. I posted everything I want, I block out anything I hate. And still the homie still unpaid. The notice went unseen, the tenants too relaxed, the standards have collapsed. They wrote
the lip syncing on this video is terrible, I will say that. I mean, he's rapping, he's spitting, it's a little bit, it doesn't sound too comfortable on the beat, but it's definitely deliberate because this is a man that sounds extremely comfortable, sort of walk levels comfortable often.
Me in with lames, they treat me like I'm them, they hate I overcame, refuse to pat my back, refuse to shake my hand, refuse to give me props when I am not around, refuse to act like I ain't shit the sound, like I ain't push the culture, like several vultures ain't come after me. Like several vultures ain't come after me. Still I keep.
It sounds a bit like Earl. He sounds a little bit like Tyler, but more like Earl. I like the beat. It sounds like something Alchemist would produce. Very interesting track so far.
Yeah, we still digress. And I'm playing checkers, I ain't playing chess. Cause I don't go around on niggas, we go over niggas. I'll show you niggas, I'm personally nothing like you. And plus I never liked you. I'm rich as hell, I'd never fight you. I'll have somebody snipe you. My doggy lucky, you on the edge, holding on by a thread. Just like a kite, it wouldn't cost a price. And even if it did, it'd always be right. Just like I'm Bob Barker. When I speak, pay attention. Go over my words like highlight markers. My only celebrity crush
when I
is
speak,
Nicki.
pay attention. Go over my words like highlight markers. Some bars on here.
They said I got a type. Said all my hoes, they look the same. They said they look too light. Peep my cup. Bet you couldn't tell that it was Sprite. I give a fuck about her face. She walking with a Bamski. I'm a strike. Yeah.
I'm a strike.
Sus.
I'm a strike.
Another nice fit. Just in the theatre. When I say it's Tyler the Creator, he doesn't sound necessarily like Tyler the Creator, but it has an aesthetic. You know, this is shot on film. It's shot in 4:3. Very much something that we've seen Tyler do. Colouring is beautiful. And yeah, it's an interesting track. I love what Lil Yachty, whatever, has been doing this year, over the last 12 months. Obviously, Poland was a real moment for an artist that, in truth, it felt like was about to fade away, as so many from that kind of generation have. To be honest, a lot of the Lils, do you know how difficult that is for me to say in my accent? A lot of the Lils reinvented himself, but reinvented himself as still himself. Does that make sense? He is still producing the type of music he did, but he's also expanded his repertoire massively. So he's become a new artist because he has so many more strings to his bow. Now, let's see what Mr. Cole, Mr. Jermaine, has for us.
Cole and Yachty, coming for their respect. Come and pay your debt. Just like a travel pillow, we at your neck for the way you slept. It's nuanced, but I
Just like a travel pillow, we at your neck for the way you slept. There we go. There we go. Straight in.
see hella influence in the way you dress, the way you sound, the way you try to move, and try to stay abreast on all the latest flows and latest tones from Generation Next. Y'all chasing relevance, it's evidenced by the way you step.
Try and stay abreast on all the latest flows and latest tones from Generation X. It's interesting because Gen X is like, that's even older than my generation. That's Jay-Z, that's Nas, that's people who were born basically in the 70s. So it's not Cole's generation either. So I'm not too sure what he's talking about there. Maybe it's like new rappers who are being influenced by that. Oh, that's a good thing? I don't know.
On the way you try to move and try to stay abreast on all the latest flows and latest tones from Generation Next. Y'all chasing relevance, it's evidenced by the way you step. As for me, I cook so masterfully, ain't gotta pay a chef. I'm older now, but still I'm cutting edge. I'm like a bayonet from
I'm older now, but still I'm cutting edge. I'm like a bayonet. It's just a nice line.
out the veil, we OSHA certified. You gotta wear your vest. Too many homicides, a lot of sliding. They good at making decks. Thanks to God, I made it out the city. Most would say I'm blessed. My greatest flex is that I made a milli. Feel like I'm Bangladesh. I hate the press, refusing interviews.
My greatest flex is that I made a milli. Feel like I'm Bangladesh. On the day that Lil Wayne releases a new mixtape, obviously that's a reference to the track Milli, one of my favorite tracks from Lil Wayne. Something that I've always had in the back of my mind for whenever it is, if and when I hit 1 million subscribers. We keep moving. It's about the content day to day, but you know, we try and get there. Across 2 channels, almost there, but we're not quite there yet. Looking for the 500,000, but love that track, and that was produced by Bangladesh. So there we go.
Whenever they request, niggas fake, progressive, and woke. I started saying less, I had to stop it. Peeped how they profit off of racial stress. Some activists got so rich they probably wish we stay oppressed. Studio steppers moving
He's gone to a different lane now. Fake, progressive, and woke. I started saying less. I had to stop it. Peeped how they profit off of racial stress. Some activists got so rich they probably wish we stay oppressed. I mean, that's definitely something that we've seen a lot of over the last few years. Opportunists stoking the fires of division and hatred to profit from both sides and all sides and very cynical sides. It's definitely something that's happened over the last few years.
Rep, only breaking bad in the lab. Thought y'all was making meth. Niggas making threats and I laugh. That's cause you ain't a threat. Don't ask how I feel about no rappers. Shit, they okay, I guess. Incoming call, press the button. The one that say accept. He FaceTime to ask for a feature and saw the face of death. I'm on your song, your streams going up. Not quite the Drake effect, but don't complain, bitch. Take what you get and cut the label check.
Don't know who he's speaking to specifically. If it is somebody specific here, incoming call, press the button, the one that say accept. You FaceTime to ask for a feature and saw the face of death. So he's obviously upset with somebody. When your song, your stream's going up, not quite a Drake effect, a little bit of humility here. But don't complain, bitch. Take what you get and cut the label check. So is there someone specific he was on a song with that did well for them and then there was some sort of diss or disagreement? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments.
My table set, I dine on your favorite. One verse will take his breath. I probably put more niggas on pause than Cam and Mason Beth. My agent get a whole lot of calls. It's like he paid the ref. These bitches out here looking like Steph on a late contest. Wide open, shooting they shot. Don't even waste your breath. I been stopped fucking you thoughts. Ain't got no patience left. Say that shit for one of them niggas that rock the fake protects. My paper stretch just like a Laker before he break a sweat. Sign, the greatest yet.
Just sitting on a chair in a movie theater, casually delivering one of the most savage verses of the year. On first listen, it's not quite Johnny P's Caddy level, because that was just like stratospheric, but that was extremely strong. I'd like to have heard him go a little bit further into some of those topics. The person that he's talking about later on in the verse, and when he's talking about how some activists are getting so rich, profiting off racial stress, that's a topic I'd like to see him go into more, maybe on the new album. Hopefully that's still coming, the Fall Off, or whatever it's going to be called. But yeah, it's Cole. Like, Cole is just fucking superb. He's just superb, always. Cool track, cool vibe. Love what Yachty's doing these days. A hell of a 12 months for him. Cole just unquestionably one of the greatest of his generation, and it would be easy to call him the greatest of his generation if it wasn't for some of the other greats, namely Kendrick, really, of his generation. You know, I've got a lot of time for Drake as well, but I wouldn't quite put him on the same level in terms of sheer impact over a number of bars that can really get through to sort of the spirit of the matter. AMD visuals on that, cool beat, cool track, cool collab, cool clothes, cool. J. Cool. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's anything that I missed in those bars down in the comments as well. Good times. We needed this track. And I'll catch you on the next one, all right? Subscribe. Let's get that milli. Let's go.